And we are back, people. Another watch along happening in about 8 minutes' time. What a game that we literally finished off with. Ivory Coast versus Cote d'Ivoire versus Sierra Leone. What a game. A last minute over added time equalizer. Kamara there. And look at the face of the keeper right now. Look at that. Look at his face. As his dreams were slipping away from him. He tried to feign injury as well, despite the fact that it was a bad mistake from the keeper there.
Yeah.
But people, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to both of our channels, Pros Only TV, Eagle Eye Football. And Rich, man, give the people your thoughts on that crazy game, man. Jeez.
You know what? Obviously, as you see from I was obviously covering the Tunisia game to start off with, but I could just sense by the reaction from Roland that it was intense. I went back and I had a look at it myself properly after that game. What is he doing? Just lay out, go for a corner and deal with it afterwards. The fact that he's managed to catch the ball and land on his head even still.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. People. We're literally 5 minutes from kickoff right now. The teams are coming out onto the field of play. Algeria versus Equatorial Guinea. Big game now in this group now because Algeria,
huge game now, yeah.
Algeria, if they win this game, they put themselves in pole position to qualify from the group. But the final game is between Equatorial Guinea and Sierra Leone, and then the big one, Ivory Coast versus Algeria.
Wow.
That's gonna be a day. And what day is that on? I believe that is gonna be happening on Thursday. So 4 o'clock is when these games will be kicking off.
Oh, don't tell me it's 4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, my guy. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to just catch the action on the TV. Or
I'm gonna see if I can pattern something.
Because that's gonna be a big day. Because there's 8 games that day. But 8 teams are playing that day. Four games.
Yeah.
We'll see the conclusion of groups E and groups F.
Why did they conclude this one in the afternoon, in the evening?
And both of them, are really set up to be a final finish. I can't wait for it. Algerian anthem right now is being set up. Right now, as we can see it, they're singing their hearts out. But guys, what an end to the game. I mean, look, this is what African football is all about.
Yeah,
this is what football is all about. And look, we're just honored to be covering this for you guys. For some of you, it's your first African Cup of Nations. For me and Rich, it's probably been a few at least between us. So, we know that there's always going to be some sort of a shock or some sort of result or something crazy happening.
Definitely. But it has been really amazing to actually cover it. I think we both started our YouTube journey last year, like April, May-ish.
Yeah, April
sort
time
of thing.
Me,
So apart from obviously speaking to friends and families about the tournament, we've now had an outlet, and once again, big up to Roland. He came up with the idea. Cool. He said, "You want to be on this?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll jump on this." You know what I mean? So big up to Roland, because we'll at least being able to represent this the way it should be. The way it should be. And I'm glad that those who have been watching have noticed that there's no pre-match content, there's no post-match content. You're getting them show it from 5:15 when it's already 60 plus minutes gone.
That was the maddest thing ever yesterday. For the game to just continue half an hour to go. How? It's mad. It's all mad. But like Rich said, I mean, it's been great to just cover this tournament, give it the respect that it deserves. We've still got a lot more football to go. It's only day 8. The tournament's still going on, right? For at least another few days, at least another week and a half. Sorry. So, I can't wait to see the conclusion of this. And obviously, this week is going to be big because in all those final group games, there's at least something to play for most of these teams.
There's some permutation, yeah.
So, you're going to have an enjoyable time watching along with us. But let me get into some comments. Chris Moss saying that after that debacle, with Cote d'Ivoire. What will happen here? I just saw the goal. My goodness, Haller looked pissed at the bench when he saw the goal. He did. The Dugout Football Channel saying hello, gents.
Big up, Doug. Number one, he's actually covered some Afcon himself as well. So big
yeah,
up to him.
yeah.
He lives in Scotland, and
Okay.
he's a Liverpool fan, and he's probably the quiz master. You know, I was telling you about the quizzes.
Okay,
This guy's quiz knowledge is mad.
It's mad. Drizzy saying that Ivorian fans are waiting for him. They definitely are. Manchester Mania, now we're good with that. Big up Ethan. He's saying, hi, I'm back. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming through, Ethan. This is your first African Cup of Nations. It's been a crazy tournament so far. So make sure you keep locked in, because we got a lot of stuff going on throughout the course of the tournament. Luca saying, hello, I think that Algeria will win it. Mahrez, he'd love if Cote d'Ivoire or Algeria would win it. Sierra Leone fans are partying in the street. I seen the video, Drizzy. The celebration was the cherry on top. Ethan saying, who do you think the teams who are the teams you think are gonna have the best chance of winning? Cameroon, Nigeria.
Nigeria looks strong.
Yeah, it looks strong. Cameroon, Nigeria. Then out of the teams I've watched, in all honesty, we have to see how Algeria do here, because they struggled in their first game against Sierra Leone.
Then after that, you look at Ivory Coast. Yeah,
they even struggled today against Sierra Leone. It'll be interesting to see how those when they match up. Morocco
Tunisia looks a lot better today.
Yeah, Tunisia, Morocco, usual suspects in their game of bouncing. What do you think of the Algeria team, led by Captain Mahrez? Think their team has a lot of good players. It's a strong squad, but I feel like a lot of the players are on the wrong side of 30. So there's a lot of elder players in there. So obviously with that, there's experience, but at the same time, it can be a detriment to them as well. In the end, still. And the UK Pat saying, my first Afcon. Big up yourself, the UK Pat.
Big up.
I hope the tournament is fulfilling all your footballing needs.
Yeah.
Manchester Mania saying 5-0 between Algeria and Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, UK Pat. Type in the comments. It'd be interesting to find out what has been your views of the Afcon so far. Be interesting to know.
Might have to just run through these lineups real quick. Just give me 1 second. Rice and Boli in goal for Algeria. Atal, Ben Sabani, Ben Lamari, and Mandy Benassir and Ben Debaka in goal. Mahrez, Feghouli, and Bilali, and then Boujnaja up front. Then for Equatorial Guinea, we've got Owono, Akpo, Obiang, Koko, and Ndong at the back. Gane and Pepin in midfield. Salvador, Bikoro, and Bulia wide left. And then up front, it's Siafa. So we've kicked off now. Should be interesting. Kicked off right now. So
big up, George. What's the pitch to blame for Ivory Coast? Nope. No, that's the goalkeeper. That's all on the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper for me.
And these rumours of Rooney to replace Rafa after this sack has been created. Apparently, it's actually Roberto Martinez.
If it's Roberto Martinez, that's a madness. That is actually mad.
From what I'm hearing now, that's who they're looking at.
He wouldn't go. Maybe he might go, because that Belgian team ain't doing anything, to be honest with you. And Manchester Mania saying the third, fourth playoff rankings at the moment is Tunisia, Malawi, Cape Verde, who are the top, and Algeria the top 4, but that's only played 1 game so far. Ghana 5th and Guinea-Bissau 6th. Oh my days. We need a win, otherwise we're going home. We actually need a serious win, It's mad. It's actually mad. I know Tunisia have got 3 points. Malawi have got 3 points. Cape Verde have 3 points. Algeria only have 1 at the moment, but they could get 4 with a win here. And Ghana have 1 point, and Guinea-Bissau have also 1 point. No, 2. Did they lose yesterday? Yeah, they lost yesterday. 1 point.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be tough. It's the first 4. So boy, who knows what's going to happen still. The UK Pat saying it's been exciting, and I think Nigeria will win but from what I've seen, it could be anybody. Yeah, it's good.
That's a fair analysis there. Yeah.
Chris Moss saying no Ben Rama again. Algeria quality. Patrick saying great call on the Algerian ages. 6 of the starting lineup today are 30 or over, which is that's what I've known. Their squad is very strong, very experienced, but there's the ages of the players are the thing that's going to count against them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The tournament, to be fair, I think they won their second title in 2019 when they won it. But I don't think they'll be anywhere close to it this year, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. And there's a foul.
Ooh. Looks like a serious collision here. I just holding his face. Equatorial.
He said they're saying it's not an elbow.
Hold on, let's see.
See everything.
Aye, that's aye.
I don't think that's an elbow though.
No, but he's not looking at anything but the player.
Yeah. No, Coco's been hit. It'll be a yellow card, yeah. A yellow card there.
Yeah, yellow game.
Which is, I think it's fair. I don't think it's a red though. Bounneja with the booking at the moment. Earth saying that terrible elbow used. Player should be sent off. I think it's a yellow card. I think so. Jordan saying Ori looked like a decent keeper. Hey, that was funny. That was a funny situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they just escaped.
Yeah.
Because literally when the corner came, before the corner came, I was like, okay, we're here. Take a shot. But hey, it's funny.
There's an interesting fact here, actually. Tunisia can lose 3-0 in their last game and still make it to the last 16. That's how important that 4-0 win is.
This is what we were saying. The goal difference will count a lot for Tunisia. Here's Mboli now.
I'm sure both sets aside, teams probably both nervous, but obviously both understand how big an opportunity is.
I don't think that the Equatorial Guinea players will be nervous, in all honesty. The reason why I say that is because there's an expectation for Algeria to win this game. They have to. They're the defending champions as well. So they have to go out and win. If they don't win, it's very serious. Yeah, Moss. If Ghana beat Comoros, it's we might finish second, but most likely third, depending on the result between Gabon and Morocco. So we should see. Morocco should be a dark horse, but it looks like how Rich said it will turn out. And Ethan Murray saying, my guess is for Algeria to win this game 3-1. Yeah, fair enough. You reckon so?
Might be coming from offside position. Yeah, guess it. Just played on. Oh, terrible touch.
Is he gonna bring it back?
If he's bringing it back from offside. Ooh. Another one.
Salvador getting hit in the face. He's looking for a card. What's happening here? It's a red. Oh, it's a yellow. I was about to say.
It's a yellow, yeah.
I was about to say the way he went top pocket. I was like, hey, red. I was like, it's gonna be a red. Nah.
Was it Salvador? He was in the wars in his last game as well.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this again.
Oof.
Ooh, but then
that looks like a red to me, you know.
Yeah.
Because he went elbow with it. He knew he was behind him, and he was just like,
he swang.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that should be looked.
It might be. Hey, we need a VAR. Saying number 21 for Algeria, playing dirty.
Let's see, is there anything else on it?
Ben Sabini.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Nah, nothing.
They let it go.
Free kick to Equatorial Guinea. Can they score?
There's 2 yellow cards in the first 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's mad. It's gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be one of those days. Scrappy. Ooh, that was a low one. Algeria on the counter attack. Riyad Mahrez going it alone.
Yeah, here's a third yellow.
Third yellow. Yeah. Already this game has kicked off with
3 yellow cards, 8 minutes.
3 yellow cards. Obiang booked. Mahrez was there. Tried to go it alone. So Ndong was booked there. So that was I thought that was Mahrez that was there. They kind of run similar. Belali was the one that was brought down there by Ndong, and it's a free kick to Algeria.
I'm just trying to see if I can create a little poll.
Oh,
he should have scored.
He's offside, I'm sure. Offside. No, they're looking towards the line. Yeah, offside. Yeah, it's offside. Look offside to me. I think the second touch.
Let's see if
you think even off the first movement still.
Even off the first, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, we want Morocco to beat Gabon so that Ghana can hopefully get what they need. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully Ghana can get the win against Comoros and we can go from there.
Yeah, this is it. Like, we literally have to worry about ourselves.
Yeah. Big up now in here. Hope you're good. Thank you for stopping through again. Last game of the day. And then Richard's got Get Amped as well. I think at 9.
Yeah, 9:15. So it's a fan calling show. Whatever club team you support. So this is not Afcon. It's club football. Whatever team you support, call in, come and discuss. Well, obviously we've had the Carabao Cup games this week, and we've had some Premier League games, and obviously some have been cancelled as well. So just come and talk about your club. If there's any Everton fans in the chat, definitely love to hear from you, because Rafa's gone now. I'm hearing it's potentially Roberto Martinez coming in. It's all kicking off with your club. And I'll leave it as there before I upset Roland again. So, yeah, big up to everyone.
Yeah, man, people are going to be stressed. That's up to them. That's not up to me anymore, bro. I'm fine. We've moved on. You know what I'm saying? Second better than third. Yep, definitely. And yeah, Comoros. Yeah, they're not that bad, to be fair. Not as bad as the way it's being made the way it's being made out. They're gonna come there and play. And Moss saying that Get Amped is awesome, funny. Big up Chris Moss. Corner to Algeria. Short corner.
I'm trying to make out Equatorial Guinea's shape, and I can't. It seems very all over the place.
It looks like a 4-2-3-1. That's what I think it is. Sam, Manchester Mania might have something for you, so just give me a second and I'll pin it to the chat. So you guys who don't have an opportunity to catch this game can get one right now. Just give Manchester Mania like some time. Give Manchester Mania some time. And he'll get the link. Rich is there with the young one. Let me pin Manchester Mania's comment to the chat. Just give me a second. Actually, let me just see if I can do something about this, because I can't actually pin it for some reason. Yeah, it's in there anyway. Yeah, Sam, it's in there. This is it. If you want to watch the game, it is through here. So make sure you you do that. Let me get these get the overlay up. Take that down. But yeah, try and hit that link and then you should be able to get through. 16 minutes gone, still 0-0. Here's Feguli now. The ball out wide. Mahrez. They get a corner. Mahrez to take the corner. Into the box and headed away, but a foul on the edge of the area. Salvador there. Just getting a bump on the head. No offside there. Can Equatorial Guinea do something? Skin this. Ooh, oh, offside. Offside. Late flag there. A late flag there. Let's have a look at this again. Is it offside? Yeah, he's offside. Completely offside. Siafa. I think in place for Emilio Insue for the Equatorial Guinea side. But yeah, offside called very, very late by the linesman. Yeah, Manchester Main, the same thing happened to me. There's a chance. Oof, it's out for a corner. Same thing happened to me yesterday. We were watching the Egypt game on the CAF channel. And then, yeah, it literally flagged about 35 minutes in. It was flagged and taken down. And the video stopped. So, yeah, same thing happened to me. So we had to switch to Sky Sports. Rice and Bowley with the ball. Algeria very struggling to move the ball upfield. I don't know why. I think there's gaps and there's space for them to exploit, as you can see here. Here's Feguli now. Mahrez now. With an opportunity to finally run at his marker. Plays, squares it. Ooh, save. And an opportunity there. Keeper. Wow. This looked like it's going to be one of those games again for Algeria. Last minute blocks. Keeper saving. Missed opportunities. there was a chance there for Algeria to do something. Ball into Mahrez. Rash challenge there by Akpo. Mahrez should have ball through the legs of. Ooh. Here's Bilali. Mahrez. Oh.
Go. Wait.
Oh, offside. Offside. Benacer thought that he scored.
Let's have a look. Yeah, correct decision.
Boujneda, sorry. Boudneja thought he scored, but didn't. Offside.
Oh, awesome. 81 watching. Guys, like and subscribe to both channels. In fact, let me pin. I'm gonna pin Roland's channel onto my section. Let me do that now.
And they clear up field.
Apart from the disallowed goal, did I miss anything whilst I was?
Not really, to be honest with you. Riyad Mahrez chance. Sorry, I think it was Boudneja again. I think it was with an opportunity, but didn't actually end up that way. But they need to get Riyad Mahrez into the game a bit more. I think they do rely on him a lot, to be fair, to kind of create something for them. When, to be honest with you, there needs to be more from other players in the side. Feghouli as well had a big reputation, played for Valencia before.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how he fares. I'm surprised Ben Rama didn't get an opportunity to go in to start the game, to be fair. So and this is Rich's channel. I'm about to pin this to the top of the chat as well. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Eagle Eye Football. I've pinned Rich's channel to the top of the chat. Reece saying, how are Algeria looking as contenders? They're not looking like how I thought they would.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That tournament in 2019 was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. They got through a few last minute winners as well that they got through to win some of their games, and they get to the final and win it. But in terms of like people that are contenders right now, you can't look past Nigeria, Cameroon, Tunisia looked good today, Morocco, and then probably Ivory Coast, Senegal, those teams just because of the quality of players that they have, but
yeah,
is what it is. And big yourself up, Rich. Thank you for so big yourself up, Reece.
Yes,
thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through still. Well, he's trolling right now. He's saying Ghana are not contenders.
No chance.
Nowhere near. We're nowhere near there. Stop trolling, man. We're nowhere near there, fam. Salvador down again, rolling around. Gamer saying it's not Algeria's fault. Look at the pitch. We're on. It's horrible. I'm at 828 subscribers.
That's amazing.
Help us reach 850 before the end of the game. Please
Why not?
share.
Why not 900?
Yeah, why not 900?
900?
Why not? We're growing slowly but surely. And we still got so much football to come as well throughout this whole tournament. So make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing, all of those good things there. Thank you for your support so far. Appreciate it a lot. Free kick to Equatorial Guinea. They take it short. And Don gives the ball away. Thinks he's fouled. I think the main man for Equatorial Guinea right now is on the bench, you know. So it's Emilio Nsue, but I can't even see where he's at. I can't see him on the bench at all. Yeah, I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there. Emilio Nsue, which I'm surprised. Just double checking. Yeah, not even on the bench. Very surprising. So on the field right now, I have a feeling it's going to be Salvador, number 6, Salvador. But who knows what's going to happen there.
Manchester Mania on this year, from where he started, this goal is not far. It's not far away.
Offside. Here's Ndong now. Ooh. And he gave a foul for the barge on Etal. Ndong just thought he could outpace Etal there, but shoves him in the back, and it's a free kick to Algeria.
It's interesting that the CAF YouTube account don't have this game covered.
They did, but they got flagged after 4 minutes.
How? Again?
Yeah. They got flagged after 4 minutes. I don't understand why YouTube are doing this to them, yeah, because
they're taking liberties.
Because it's their tournament. So they have the right to it.
Oh my days.
Oh, the ref said play on. The ref said play on. There's Mahrez now. He loses the ball there. Here's a good ball now. Here's Salvador on the chase. Just couldn't get the ball there, and it's a foul. Big up Brush saying, watch Popcorn Gang, hit that like. Saying Algeria versus Morocco could be peak. Could be an interesting game, to be fair, between those two North African sides still. And yeah, Brush in here again with the Popcorn Gang, hit that like button. Big up Brush.
Brush has just flown from both channels.
Yeah.
Love that.
Half an hour gone. The Algeria coach is proper animated on that touchline always.
Yes.
Oof. Benacer at the walls with Gannett. Pablo Gannett. Here's Mboli.
Is that the red stuff?
Here's Mandy. Hits the ball long towards Budneja.
Very scrappy game.
Yeah. I do agree with Gamer though. The pitch is cut up. It's cut up so much that is making it a very difficult game to play on the ground. You know, and also the fact that the pitch is very dry too.
Yeah.
But like you have to expect that because this is Africa, man. This is how we do things.
This is it.
So, you have to expect the kind of pitches we're going to be playing on. Unfortunately, but
100%. Now imagine if this tournament was in July.
trust me, and it's going to be next year. So in Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. I wonder when the tournament, the qualifying for that tournament is actually going to begin because it's a bit mad. Oof, that was a bad tackle by Benacer there.
How is that? Yeah, how is that going to work out? Because let's see, the World Cup will finish in December.
I'm gonna have a look, you know, because I need to find out what's the qualifying like.
And then if the Afcon is in July, I would assume.
Yeah, it's
They're gonna have to.
June. It's in June, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna have to squeeze in a very quick qualifier.
I don't even think that. I think it's just they might just say everybody else is just gonna have to go from it. Let me just check this out. Yeah, the qualifying they haven't even sorted out how the format. They haven't even sorted out the format of it yet. So that's what I don't understand. That was a nice flick by Salvador, you know.
Flick. And is that a free kick?
And he's fouled. Oh yeah, it's a free kick. He's fouled.
He's calling for a booking.
And he's been calling for a booking since he got elbowed in the face. Belmari with the foul there.
But he's got a point though.
Yeah, it's a definite booking. It's a definite booking. But like, yeah, it's crazy. Benacer, who's a CDM, is playing as a striker. Yeah, it's a bit mad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with their
the whole setup is wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all over the place. It's a free kick now. Big up Wow Factor. Thank you for coming through, saying that we make this Afcon very exciting. Come on. So it's an enjoyable.
Thank you. Oh, good effort.
Ooh, Mboli with the save just at the near post. Hey, this ain't. Hey, it's not all plain sailing like people think it is. You know.
Another good save. Oh, ref, let him go for it though. It's a foul, but don't make a big deal out of it.
It's a foul.
But the ref, you know, the sense of attention business we're talking about. Just call a free kick and just calm everyone down. You're running around like a headless chicken. Everyone's going to get vexed.
Hey,
what a free kick that was, though.
Yeah, it was a good free
Well
kick
done,
there.
keeper.
It really caught Mboli off his line. Like, lucky there to save that. But yeah, big up Wow Factor. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate the support.
100%.
If you're new here, make sure you like both of our channels. Eagle Eye Football for Rich, myself, Pros Only TV. Subscribe to both channels, do all of that good stuff. Share it out with friends, family, and all of those good things there. Yeah, Mboli trying to say I was injured. Like Sangare, boy. Hey, Belmadi, the coach here for for Algeria is a very animated character.
He is very animated. So I chucked in a cheeky little poll. Basically, will there be a red card in this game? At the moment, it's 57% have said yes, 43 have said no.
It's going to be a red card because these lot are just. I don't know where they get this hate for each other from, but it's there. It's there.
So yeah, I'll leave that poll running for a bit more.
Well, in fact, saying the best match will be Nigeria versus Cameroon if they play each other. And who do we think the final will be?
I don't know who I'll say who I would like it to be. Now, my biased hat will say Ghana, but we're not there. We're not there. So the next best thing, I'd like to see an Ivory Coast Nigeria final.
That'd be interesting. I feel like the hosts to get into the final somehow, some way.
Yeah, strong.
And in all honesty, if they don't meet each other beforehand, it will be Nigeria, in my opinion. Cameroon, Nigeria final. Yeah. Like if they don't meet each other beforehand, I think it's going to be that. So let's wait and see. We need to figure out these permutations because I really don't know how it all works. It's all mad.
It is crazy. Ooh, strike. Ooh.
Salvador with a strike. Ooh. Hey, Equatorial Guinea are taking the game to Algeria right now.
It's a piece. Hit that clean,
Look at this again on the replay.
That was not far.
It wasn't because it was curling. It was curling because he hit it with the outside of the left. And the bench know that was a chance too. Opportunity. Hey, it's this Algeria team. They don't really look like defending champions, in my opinion. Drizzy's saying Nigeria have a bad record against Cameroon. They've lost 3 finals to them. But I would say that this Nigeria team, they look like they got a good, strong team spirit. The Cameroon side, I've got quality, but it's not the same quality as what we've known over previous years and whatnot. Reese is laughing at Ghana. Please don't laugh. It's okay, man. Like, I was digging out my chest.
Reese, we have accepted it, so it is fine.
It's fine. We've accepted. If we get through, if we don't get through, it doesn't matter to me anymore, innit? Like, it's done. No World Cup. I'm cool. I'll just watch it like everybody else, innit? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not supporting any team. I'll just be watching it like everybody else. If you're neutral, you're neutral, innit? That's what I'm going to be doing. Ghana can definitely get through the qualities that we can get through, but we're not going to do nothing in the tournament. So, Reece saying Egypt for the final. He's still hanging on to this Mo Salah factor. Mo Salah scored yesterday, but they should have drawn the game. Mama Balde was robbed. He was robbed still. Ooh. And Drizzy saying, imagine if Algeria lose this game. That last game will be interesting to watch. Yeah, Algeria versus Ivory Coast, Thursday, 4:00. It's going to be mad.
In all fairness, though, if they play anything like how they've been playing, they're going to get battered. They're going to get beaten.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in there. Good block. Oh, ref, get out the way.
Very good block. They're going to have to stop the game. and you have to do a drop ball, my guy. Got to do a drop ball there. It's Benacer.
Come on, girls, it's late. Let's just. What's going on?
So drop ball. Mahrez flicks the ball in. Budnajar just. It looked like a handball there. That's what they've given. Or is it offside? I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, humble. Clear.
Yeah. Slimani. On the bench there. Option for Algeria if they need him.
Just move some of these things.
Forward.
Another booking.
So no booking there. Bikoro being booked there in the midfield for Equatorial Guinea. Who's that on the floor there? Ben Debka was fouled there. Here's Salvador now. It's the ball in midfield. Gets it back, but it was a poor ball. And they lose it in midfield there. Here's Mahrez now. Here's Benacer. It's a ball over the top. Is it a foul? It's a free kick.
Yeah, good free kick. It's calling for a booking.
Yeah.
It's a free kick. They're saying he won the ball, but nope. The ref is giving the free kick. He doesn't care for the protests. Let's have a look here. Hey, that's interesting because he ran into him. To be fair, like how could the defender see where he was coming from?
He's definitely bought it.
He definitely played for that because the defender couldn't even see where the guy was running to. So, yeah, Coco couldn't see where Budnajar was even running to, what direction he was running to, and he ran straight into him. This is going to be interesting because if they score from this year, that's going to be a very, very contentious decision. There.
You know, that could even go the other way.
But yeah, it's definitely not a foul. Like, it's mad.
Another booking.
It's mad.
And another.
What?
What is going on?
Referee's moving card happy. What is going on here?
I'll try and get the official stats for the cards. 1 second.
Yeah, go on. That is crazy. 1 minute of added time for this first half before it closes. Mandy just getting booked there. And Siafa was also booked in that whole period of time.
Six yellow cards, 3 apiece.
Wow. Already. There's definitely a red card in this. 100% is. Just can see it happening. Frustrations boiling over. Referees moving a bit mad. Mahrez to take the free kick. Don't forget he scored the free kick for the Algerians in the final in 2019.
This is his range as well.
Yeah. Can he do it? Let's see. Got a big wall. And here's Mahrez.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick.
It's over.
Okay.
And it's half time. 0-0. Algeria 0. Equatorial Guinea 0. Very interesting so far. What was your thoughts on that first half, Rich?
This is officially not a game of not officially not a game of football. It's a. You might as well just call this what you call it. UFC.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
mad.
telling you.
There's been 23 fouls altogether so far, 6 yellow cards.
It's very scrappy, man.
Yeah, I'll mute 1 second.
No, that's fine. Nah, yeah, it's been a very scrappy game. Both teams committing very like a lot of different fouls here and there, as Rich said. I think it's been very interesting to see Salvador with a couple of chances for El Salvador. I said El Salvador for Equatorial Guinea. Algeria have had a few chances themselves as well, but all in all, I feel like that 0-0 scoreline kind of reflects what it is in this first half. I think both teams really haven't put each other under serious sustained pressure to be able to score a goal. There's not really been any real clear-cut opportunities for either side. Let's call it like there's a lot of half chances here and there for either side, so it is what it is for me. Algeria need to step it up in this second half if they want to have anything. They want to have a foothold in this group, especially with that final game against Cote d'Ivoire on Thursday. So should be interesting. Let's get into some comments though. Reese asking underdogs for this tournament: Tunisia, Morocco. It's no longer Ghana, so I'm not even going to get into that. But it is what it is. Sierra Leone as underdogs, if they can get through, they made to make some upsets. Yeah, that's true. Yep, a red card is coming, but I feel it's coming for the Algeria side. Yeah, they already look like they're going to lose their heads. Their manager looks like he's already lost his head. And Drizzy saying this game reminded him of 1960s African football. Boy, interesting. We still got half of football to go. The final stream for myself today. Obviously, Rich has still got one more to do on his channel. Should be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Just hoping the quality improves in the second half. Like obviously, especially from the Algerian side, you'd expect a lot better from them. They need to get themselves a striker because Benacer is much better in the middle of the park. Even if it means play Morris as a false 9, just do something different.
Yeah, but they've got Slimani on the bench if they need him. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Algeria has a weak squad. Mustafa saying this championship is amazing, guys. We love to support and support ETO for his stand. I don't know who ETO is. Let me know who that is.
Maybe Etu. Maybe Sami Eto.
Maybe love Etu first. Oh yeah, maybe Sami Eto. Yeah, okay, yeah. Big up Mustafa. Yeah, Samuel Eto'o. Yeah. He came out and spoke in defense of the African Cup of Nations. So yeah, it's true. Big yourself up, Mustafa. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you coming through. Wow Factor thought it was a game of cat and mouse. That's interesting. To see there.
So as it stands, Ivory Coast 4 points plus 1 goal difference. Sierra Leone 2 points with 0 goal difference. Algeria will have 2 points with 0 goal difference, and Equatorial Guinea will have 1 point with -1 goal difference. With Sierra Leone playing Equatorial Guinea in the last game. So listen, this group is open.
And the thing about it is that like in that last game between Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea, from their performance so far, I think it's going to be it's going to be a very entertaining game, to be honest with you, because they look like both sides are going to be wanting to try and do something to get through this this group. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, honestly.
100%. There's definitely like a combative spirit with the Equatorial Guinea side. You know what I mean? They're not here to just lie down and let anyone just like roll them over. So Hopefully, we get a nice, expensive game of football that day.
Yeah, for sure. Drizzy saying for a second, I thought 2019 was Algeria's year. Now teams have studied how to play them now. I think a lot of it is due to the fact that the responsibility is on the shoulders of Riyad Mahrez. And so with that, people just know how to target him, make it difficult for him to play. And when your best player essentially is basically marked out of the game, then and nobody else wants to step up and take responsibility, then you're going to really struggle to both create chances or score goals. So, it's going to be very interesting. Just going to watch some of these second half highlights here and just give you our reactions to them. See, the free kick came through. Offside. And the chance for Siafa, but he was offside in the end. Drizzy saying when you play Algeria, you need to make it physical and use your pace against them. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. Pace on the counter attack. David coming in here with the Algerian flags. Big up yourself, David. Hope you're well. And
David, put your thoughts on the half so far. What's your thoughts so far?
Yeah. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to both channels. Eagle Eye Football for Rich, Pros Only TV for myself. You already know how it goes. Looking at this chance here. Yeah, Riyad Mahrez header, but it was offside. I think Budnija was offside there. Zemil just the North African sides don't have pacey players at all. Yeah, I could say that. I feel. Go on.
I was going to say that like they seem to be more technical.
Yeah.
Than pacey. Yeah.
Pacey. Yeah. You can say there's a few players that, to be fair, when they get a full head of steam, they can motor, like Hakimi can. He's quick. And so is to be fair, Mahrez is pretty quick too. Like, if I've seen him in full flow, to be fair. Maybe if you watched him in his Leicester days, you definitely saw him do that. So it's pretty interesting still. Big up Jay as well. He's come through on both channels just to show us some love. Thank you for.
No, I love that, Jay.
There as well in the half. So look, it's all to play for both sides. We've got a half of football to play before I shut down for today. Rich has still got at least probably another hour and a half, maybe more, depending on how people.
Depends how the conversation goes.
And then we're gonna come back and do this all again tomorrow with 2 games. I think at 4. It's 2 games at 4 o'clock. Burkina Faso versus Ethiopia, big game there, and Cape Verde versus Cameroon at the same time.
Oh, so there's only 4 o'clock ones.
Yeah, only 4 o'clock.
Cool. Yeah, so I won't be. I won't be there. But that doesn't mean you don't stop watching. Make sure you keep watching.
Yeah, 100%.
One day I'm just gonna have to just do one of these at school.
You might have
4 o'clock ones. I'm just doing
4 o'clock ones because there's some good ones across the week. To be fair, Group B, Malawi versus Senegal, Zimbabwe versus Guinea. That's going to be interesting. Those 4 o'clocks, and then obviously Thursday is a big 4 o'clocks as well.
Yeah.
Between Ivory Coast, Algeria, and Sierra Leone, Equatorial Guinea. And then pretty much all of next week, there's at least one round of 16 game at 4, and then another one at 7.
Yeah.
Then the quarterfinals as well on the Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday's a final,
Saturdays and Sundays are fine. There's 2 4 o'clock games, and then move into the final part of it where Wednesday, Thursday, 2 semi-finals, both at 7. And then third, fourth playoff on the Sunday at 4, and then the final at 7. So we've got a lot coming our way. It's going to be interesting, especially in these knockout rounds, because it's winner takes all. And there's extra times. There's probably penalties going to be happening.
Oh,
With at least
yeah,
one.
this is it.
So there's going to be a lot of interest in all of this, and I can't wait for it all to happen. Some cagey games that will have to open up in second halves and see what happens there. Wow factor saying what I never understood is why the respect, why they don't respect the Afcon and never have a panel discussion on what went wrong or good on Sky. Yet they have a panel when it comes to the Premier League on Soccer Saturday, which is true. Rich, give your thoughts on that.
100%. You know, I've been talking about this from the jump, the lack of respect for the competition.
Yeah.
And it all starts from before that, because obviously Premier League managers can come out and just say what they want to say. You know what I mean? Like, literally, if this was the Nations League, they won't say a word. And the Nation League is a nothing tournament compared to the African Cup of Nations. So, like, no, you're absolutely right. You've got the fact that I'm happy that Sky's got it. I'm annoyed that they don't do any pre-match and post-match analysis. And they feel that they can just jump in at, like, with the 60th minute of matches, because they're obviously covering the, like, there is definitely a lack of respect. However, whenever there's a negative, we've had a positive.
Yep.
And this is a positive. You're here with us.
That's
You're
it.
here with us. You know
That's
what I
it.
mean?
That's it.
Anything,
Yeah,
we'll give it the respect it deserves.
that's it. We're here covering it. If they won't cover it, we'll cover it.
We'll
And
do
that's
it.
why we're here. And this is why we're doing this. So, you know, big up yourself for that question as well. Wow factor. Drizzy saying that technical North Africa, pacey South, East and West. That explains why Egypt was winning the cup in the 2000s. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, you're right about that there. But yeah, the game has changed, so you're gonna see teams with a bit more pace, bit more energy, potentially winning this cup. I'm gonna be interested to see what happens with Mali in this competition. To be fair, today they gave away a last minute penalty, but they got a good side in my opinion. Yves Bissouma looked very good in the midfield today, especially when the coach switched it up and went from box to box to sitting in the midfield. He was bossing the game in midfield. It was mad.
That guy won't be at the Seaweeds next season.
I hope not. I hope United go in for him, to be honest with you.
He had, even if it's not, I hope for his career he gets a move, because he's a very, very, very good player. You know, obviously it's unfortunate that he's got like outside of football things hanging over his head. You know, but as a footballer, very good.
He can play, man. I saw it today. Wow factor saying, yes, my brothers, that's why I'm here. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yes, Hamza, we are still live. This is 3 games. I've done 3 games today. Rich is on his second, but he's about to do. He's gonna do his first stream. Get amped, so I'm sure you're gonna be there for sure.
Yeah, make sure you call in that get amped. I need to hear your thoughts on Rough Rank.
Madness. Basically completing my day, and you still we still here. I told you today with this big game, 3 games all on the channel. The second half is about to start. Manchester Mania saying it was a bad first half for Algeria. They have to step it up in this game, in this second half, because if they don't, and they don't get the result, that is going to be a huge game against Cote d'Ivoire on Thursday, live on the channels. So you know how it goes. Equatorial Guinea making their way onto the field of play now. I think they might make a substitution as well. Let's see what happens. This is a big half of football now.
Huge 45 minutes.
Yeah, there's a substitution for Equatorial Guinea right now. In Lavo coming on for Siafa, who's coming off, the big tall striker who had an offside chance. And second half is about to kick off right now. Equatorial Guinea fans dancing,
Balloons. Love that.
and we've kicked off for this second half. And Algeria straight on the attack. Mahrez couldn't gather and goes out of play. So far, this game is not as exciting as the Cote d'Ivoire game. If Algeria don't score, I will be surprised. Don't be surprised. This has been a tournament of shocks. Algeria could be the big side going home. We don't know. We've said one big side will be going home.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. So we'll see. Player down at the moment. It's a towel. The fullback. The right fullback is down at the moment. It's a clash of heads there with Bikoro just jumping to get with that challenge. The ball over the top. Ooh. And keeps the ball in play. But here's Salvador on the attack now. He's a good little player, man.
He's lively, you know.
Hey, there's Bikoro. Oh, poor touch, Bikoro. What's going on, man? Good work by Salvador, and then you just kind of ruin it. Breaks down the attack. Osigbeme, big up yourself. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for coming through.
Say good analysis. Thank you. We love football, me and Rich. So of course we're going to provide some sort of analysis. And if you like it, thank you very much. Make sure you like the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe to both channels. Eagle Eye Football for Rich, Pros Only TV for myself. And stick around with us. We're covering the tournament right through to the final. So why not? Join us. And Salvador fouled there. Mahrez pleading innocence. Salvador's definitely been at the wars, man.
He's been involved in everything that Equatorial Guinea has to offer, offensively and defensively. Let me see who he actually plays for.
It's a poor ball by Gannett.
As these tournaments make and break players.
Trust me. Goal kick to Algeria, Rasimboli to take it.
So CF Fuenlabrada.
Is that in Portugal?
So I'm going to now double check. I wonder if it might be for even Argentina or something.
Maybe.
Oh, wait. They're playing Las Palmas. So La Liga 2.
Oh, it's La Liga. Oh, okay. So the Segunda La Liga. Okay. Interesting.
He's surely going to make a move somewhere.
He might do, but to be fair, it depends on where his team is at. They could get up. They could come up, depending on where they're at. So we'll see. Saying how many colors on my top? I think 3 or 4. I think 4. Yeah, blue, yellow, black, and a bit of red. So yeah, traditional.
They continue.
Traditional.
He's gone wide. Shoot.
Shoot.
Save.
Oof.
Oh, he's got to do better there.
You got to do better there.
Once again, Salvador in the thick of things.
Wins the
Pitches
ball back there.
here. Yeah, he's been brilliant.
Yeah, he's been currently shout of man of the match, to be fair to you, depending on how this game goes.
He's
The
got to
substitute,
find the corner.
Mlavo, the substitute, just couldn't get the ball past Mboli. Corner now.
It's a good defensive header, to be honest.
Need to be careful here. Algeria don't want to give it away in a dangerous area. And they give it away. Salvador picks the ball up again. Cross into the box spot. Mboli collects.
Very good start from Equatorial Guinea.
Mlavo has just ruined that missed chance there. Like, he's just head in his hands. He's just like, that was their chance there. That was their opportunity still.
The Lamley's down. Oh, touch a cramp.
Take cramp. What they think? What is he gonna come off? He's gotten up, but he's gone back down again. Let's have a look here. What actually happened?
Doesn't look like there was any
Yeah, it must have pulled something.
Yeah.
I just see that little hop there. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna make the sub. What I've to saying, can you guys see any upsets as all the teams have one more game left, which is exciting? And any thoughts on who you think will get second place, as some of the groups are close? Boy, in terms of that, like,
let me get all the groups up and see.
Yeah, get the groups up so we can like kind of just dissect this real quick. I mean, the group today that I watched, that Mali, Gambia, Tunisia, those three, there's a fight on for top and second place. Mauritania, they're out of it for me. They've lost 2 games now, so there's an opportunity for one of those sides to be top, second, and third. To be honest, and Gambia and Mali are in good position to be able to navigate through. And I think all 3 of those teams possibly could go through from that group, which is interesting. I think that's Group F, or was it Group E? I think it's Group F. Yeah, Group F. That group, those 3 could potentially go through.
Okay, just waiting for this. Don't know why it's so slow, but let me just get this to load up.
I'm going to see if I can get one of those live tables as it stands for tomorrow and for the rest of this week.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just share this. Share screen. Hopefully this comes up okay. Can you see it all right?
Let me see. Yeah, I can see it.
Cool. So as it stands, so here's Group A. Cameroon currently on 6 points, Burkina Faso and Cape Verde on 3, Ethiopia 0. Can we see any surprises in there?
Potentially. Potentially, we'll see.
Group B.
Yeah, that Group B is interesting as well.
This is very close, isn't it? Yeah.
So ball now. Cross. Salvador heads out. Even in the Ghana group, to be fair, it's a situation because if Morocco grab that win against Gabon, it's really down to how Ghana play against Comoros and how many goals they score.
Yeah.
But it just depends there. Benazir with a cross and out.
Let's see. Egypt have got Guinea-Bissau
Sudan.
last. Oh, they got
No,
Sudan.
they got Sudan.
Ooh.
Guinea-Bissau against Nigeria. Nigeria.
And to be fair to Nigeria, yeah, they're through. And I think they'll be clear with goal difference as well. So they might even make changes.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Nigeria may make changes in their final game just to give some players some minutes and rest some other players, some key players, which could open the door for Guinea-Bissau to qualify from the group, to be fair. But we'll see.
And Group E and Group F are
they're so close, man. They're so close. Like, because today's result, for either side, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. So we're gonna have these live standings going on. Do you know what I mean? During those games, as they're being played, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see everything unfold as it is. There's a cross now. Oof, just over.
Cool. Let me stop sharing.
Let's look here. The corner comes in and cleared.
Just a heads up. That website called SofaScore.
SofaScore, yeah. We'll be using that to have the live tables up as and when the goals go in each of these group games that we're watching, these final group games that we're watching, so that everybody has an opportunity to see the permutations of every group unfold live. So whilst we're reacting to the games, you guys can also see the reactions and the tables as we're going along. Is Mahrez in the box?
Of course. Sustained pressure from the Algerians at the moment.
Against the corner there. Some of those teams might rest their players, like Cameroon, Nigeria, Morocco. Yeah, true. Because they're all through. So there's a possibility that some of those teams will rest players, which could open the door for some of the teams to get second, third. The ball still stayed in.
It's still bouncing around.
Yeah.
They can't clear their lines at the moment. There we go.
They clear it there. Oof. There's Gannett there, midfield. Coco now.
That's a bit of composure there.
Come on. That was good. And then that final pass wasn't great, but
it wasn't.
they recover anyway, so it's good. That was nice.
That's nice as well. And driving
forward now. El Salvador's there free. There he is now. He's on the ball.
Can you give it back to him? Oh, there was the gap there. Great ball inside.
Ball there though.
This terrible touch.
Oh man, poor touch. But a free kick though. Opportunity here. But
Salvador's been superb.
Yeah, he's man of the match for me so far, honestly. Putting himself about.
Just a replay of that chance. That was a big chance.
Yeah. It's a good goal line clearance. Yeah, that was a foul. It's a free kick now. Equatorial Guinea.
30, 35 yards.
Shot into
Straight
the
into the
wall.
It's a silly foul to give away. Oh, taken nice and early by the Algerians.
Quickly. Budnajar is calling for it, but just not been found. It's another cross. El Salvador again. Ooh, was it a handball there by Budnajar? I know it's down to the side, but Slimani coming on now. Who else is coming on? Slimani and Boulaya for Algeria. Wonder who will be coming off though.
It's a great drive.
Good tackle though.
Has it been brought back? Yeah, I thought as much.
Oh, it has been.
I mean, the ref hasn't been card happy this half.
Yeah, not this half. Not this half. I feel like the energy levels have actually dropped as well from either side. To be honest with you, it's become a bit more of a hard-fought game. I think the pitch is very heavy, so you know people are really are really fighting with themselves to continue.
It's easy to forget about the humidity levels as well.
Yeah. The energy levels have been sapped a little bit.
That's a very good tackle.
And Salvador, great play again. Gives the ball away there. Here's Benacer.
In the box.
Again. Tried to dummy.
Just wasn't on the same wavelength there. That's a foul.
Coro. It's already on a yellow card. Oof. If Algeria does not win this game or lose, they're in serious trouble as the last game is against Cote d'Ivoire. Feghouli coming off for Boulaya and Slimani on for Budnajar. Let's see if that makes a difference.
They need something. They need something.
Formerly of Newcastle, Leicester, I believe. I don't know. He must have played for another Premier League club, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, that's poor. Very poor. It's Algeria side. Highly rated, tipped by everybody pretty much to come here and defend their title, but nothing seems to be clicking right now. They look like they're in danger of going home right now, Rich. Like basically, they need a goal right now. Otherwise,
they really do. Yeah,
they need a goal. Otherwise, it's looking very bad for them. Couple of substitutions coming now for.
Very good decision from the coach.
Yeah, Decoro coming off.
He was going to get sent off.
Yeah, he was been booked already. And he was so close to getting sent off, to be fair. So, because he already had a little collision already. So, interesting. Making the sub now. So, Bikoro coming off. So, I think Miranda. So, for Miranda. Then Dorian Jr. coming on. I think that's Yannick that came off. And that's a goal kick. Belmadi is still animated on that touchline. They give the ball away, and that's a foul.
That's definitely a free kick. Yeah.
Bulaya fouled by Coco. Another free kick to Algeria. Good range. Riyad Mahrez territory.
It's a silly foul to give away.
Very silly. Just too eager to try and win the ball back there.
Yeah.
Free kick opportunity here for Algeria. Still 0-0. 67 minutes gone. So many options here. Here's Mahrez now. That's it. Ooh.
Just past the post.
Ooh, that's a good deflection. Ooh. It's a corner now. Header out. In the corner.
Nick says, big up Mahrez. Question for me: do you feel Palace should get rid of Saha? Not without a plan. Oh, chance!
Ooh. Keeper saves
Just
and drops.
cleared away.
And cleared.
Yeah, not without a plan, Luca. We're not the type of club that could just get rid of good players and expect good players to just walk through the door. Must have a plan for when he eventually leaves.
Chance now.
Chance.
Cross the ball in. Oof.
Oh, great defending. And Sierra Leone, I think it's forward versus Equatorial Guinea. I can see Sierra Leone getting hungry to win if Algeria lose or draw today, because Ivory Coast can't afford to lose after today's results. That's a good point. Leaves the group very, very open here. Corner here for Equatorial Guinea.
Let's see.
Crossing. He's in the back post. Goal!
Oh! And they've done it! They've done it! Wow!
Guinea have taken the lead. I've got to be careful not to wake up my daughter.
Yeah,
Goal!
Wow. And the whole game
Wow.
basically dominated by Algeria, essentially in terms of chances. And
What?
one set piece means that Equatorial Guinea could send Algeria home.
Let's have a
That
look
final
at the live.
game.
Yeah, let's have a look at the live table right now. In fact, no.
Wow.
Let me share screen. We have to see it all together.
Wow.
Let me share screen again.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing. A day of upset so far. And there's the goal scorer, Obono. Let's have a look at this here. Woof! Wonderful. Just gets in there. Puts the ball past Mboli there. And at this moment in time, Equatorial Guinea moving to second in this group. Algeria. Bring it down again, Rich, for us.
Sorry. There we go.
Bottom with 1 point heading into that final crucial game against Cote d'Ivoire. Oof. Equatorial Guinea fans celebrating their goal there.
Wow. And not only that, that's made the Guinea Sierra Leone game even bigger now as well.
Yes, very big, because one of those teams have to fight for that second place and potentially that third place spot. Yassin Brahimi coming on now for Algeria, just being prepared. Wow.
I'll keep it in the background just for the meantime.
This is crazy.
Oh my.
Just under 20 minutes to go. Wow. Upset, here we come. Goal, upset. OMG, it's game on. Algeria in serious trouble. More, I'd say, in Equatorial Guinea. Algeria in trouble. Big up CM.
We said a big team could be going home. Could it be the reigning champs?
Yes, yes. And then defending champs on the brink of elimination. Sierra Leone is watching. Guinea should put pressure on Algeria. Boy, this is mad. There's 50 of you in here watching right now. If you're locked into either channel, make sure you subscribe to both channels. Eagle Eye Football for Rich, and then Pros Only TV for myself. Like the video as 100%. Well. Thank you for all your support so far.
Both channels pinned to the top of each other's channels as well. Yep. So
yeah,
this is huge.
Jizzy says this result helps Ghana potentially. Yeah, one of the big teams getting knocked out of the competition potentially. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, strike! And also the fact that it keeps everyone's scores quite low around as well. So that's a huge factor. See, we're on 17 minutes to go, guys. As per usual, I know it's hard at times with the emotions and stuff. Let's try to have no spoilers. I know myself and Roland, we're behind, but we want to keep the reactions as pure as possible. You know, sometimes it's hard to keep it when you already know what's coming.
Yeah, you know what's coming. Yeah,
thank you so much for the support as well. By the way, as always,
we respect it all. We appreciate all the support so far. Day 8 of the tournament, and today's been a cracker. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some late drama. There's been late goals, late penalty decisions. I've seen everything today so far. It's crazy, and it's only gonna get better with these final group games coming up. So over these next few days, if Algeria gets eliminated, the players cannot go back to Algeria for quite some time. Trust me. Trust me.
Wow. Wow, wow, and wow.
What a day. Still just over 15 minutes to go in this game plus added time. It's a foul. Free kick to Algeria.
And to think Algeria's last game is Ivory Coast.
And after that result today, they'll be fuming.
And the
it's
thing
like,
is, Ivory Coast are not safe yet either.
they're not safe. I know. Imagine in a world where we see those two teams getting knocked out, or one of them teams becoming third place, and Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea end up being the top two. It's a madness if that was to ever happen. But there's a potential. So maybe it's not just garnering problems to Algeria, to Cote d'Ivoire as well. So
I think
we're
with
not alone.
obviously Sudan and not Sudan, Equatorial Guinea and who they playing? Who get the group up? And Sierra Leone, sorry. With them playing each other, only one of them, if obviously get the win, they can potentially top the group. So that game's become even bigger as well, because that's an elimination. I don't think both can go through. So that's an elimination game as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just mad, the permutations, and it's gonna be lovely to watch that all unfold as we're going in. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. But I've had to say in that Algeria will have to win their final game and hope Sierra Leone and his Brahimi now and Equatorial Guinea draw to even stand a chance if they don't win this game, which is true. But they're in the box now.
Recovery.
Tackle.
Excellent tackle.
Good tackle. CM saying for the best Afcon coverage in the world, tune into Pros Only TV and Eagle Live Football. That is it. Big up CM. Algeria embarrassment overshadowing the Ghana collapse. God is watching. That's very true. That's true.
It's just softening the blow.
Softening the blow, man. Defending champions on their way out home, man. It's a lovely feeling.
Salvador in the wars again.
Man of the match for me.
Oh, yeah.
He's just been everywhere, enjoying it.
I think this is the goal again. Just terrible defending all around, but well followed up by Esteban in the back post.
Crazy.
Reacted really well.
Crazy.
You could tell the emotions.
Overwhelmed, man.
Yeah.
It's joy. It's just like, it's so good to see as well. We saw it today with Kamara when he scored his goal. Musa Kamara, when he scored his, it was like overjoyed because that was their first goal in the tournament since '96. So haven't scored a goal in 26 years. It's amazing. And to be the person to do it, of course you're going to be overjoyed with the emotions. It's a corner now. Oof.
I have to look at that.
Thinking it's a pen.
Let's have a look. Does he get the ball? He's done very well there, keeper.
Done very well to just hands on the ball there. Ball comes back in. Oof.
What a ref.
Yeah. Ref saying. He's saying he's got cramp now. Just a bit of time wasting. This is gamesmanship here. Yeah. Gamesmanship
Algeria,
here.
Ivory Coast prediction.
Anything could happen in that game.
It can, but I'm going to go 2-0 Ivory Coast.
Ooh, that's a good shout. I think the Hala factor does help them, to be honest with you. And Zaha as well. Zaha played really well today.
Yeah, I think they just have a bit more to them.
It's just defensively, they're very poor.
Yeah.
And their keeper, that guy Sangare, bro. What a step down from Barry, their former keeper.
Oh, Barry was quality.
he was cold, man. He was a proper keeper, that guy.
Earth says here, keeper got the ball, hence no penalty. And what factor thinks it will be 2-1 either way in the Algeria Ivory Coast game.
Interesting. The Algerian fans are stunned. They are stunned. Look at them. They are so stunned. But their team, for whatever reason, just have not clicked. Coming here. Owono is up for Equatorial Guinea. He's going to take his kick now. 10 minutes plus added time to go in this game. Equatorial leading from that Esteban Obono goal. He's left the ball in Lovo. And Algeria come away with the ball, but they're going to bring it back for a foul.
Free kick, yeah. Just under 10 minutes to go now. Good question.
I've got a few. I've got a few picked out already.
Balde.
Yeah, Mama Balde for Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau. Feel really impressed with him. Abubakar for Cameroon.
Yeah, for Cameroon, also in Gamalu and Ikambe as well.
Yeah,
they've been good. It's across now. Ooh, tried the scissor kick.
Ooh, chance.
Slimani.
Oh, he scuffed it.
He's messed it up. He's messed it up completely. Just completely missed kicks. Who else have I seen in the tournament that's impressed me so far? Sangare for Burkina Faso in the midfield, great player. And even their fullback impressed me in that game as well. I forgot his name. Their fullback in that game, I forgot his name. Like, he was really good.
Which game was that?
It was Burkina Faso versus who did they play?
Like Malawi.
No, Burkina Faso versus. Just trying to see. Against Cape Verde in that game. I forgot who their fullback.
Oh, what finish?
Oh no, it's been pulled back. It's been pulled back for offside.
Oh, it's offside.
It's offside.
What a strike.
Right though.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he's offside.
Yeah, offside. But look at that. Bang. But he's offside. And they continue. But in terms of your standout players, those are the people that I've seen so far. Sangare for Burkina Faso, and then there was another guy for Fana who played in midfield for, I'm not too sure who though, I can't remember, but he was really good. Tidy. Big up Yasmin Zay Player. I don't know what that means. I have to do a little change. Let me see.
You do it because Drizzy will be onto me.
She said, I'm crying. So I would assume you're Algerian because you said I'm crying because of this result currently. There's still 7 minutes plus added time. So there is an opportunity here. Vibes in here saying Sierra Leone, what a story if they make it out of the group. But here's a chance now. Oof, and blocked.
Corner.
Yeah, Drizzy saying I'm here.
Notice how I didn't translate that French.
Funny.
Do I think PV could launch a bid for 1 or 2 from the Afcon teams? I'm sure we've got eyes on this tournament. I'm sure he would have wanted Dougie and the rest of the scouting team to keep their eye out, because obviously he made that massive statement before the tournament started, saying, listen, respect the African Cup of Nations. You know, so I will say, who's the Ivory Coast chance?
Chance it.
What a block.
Just be composed with it. Don't just kick it upfield.
Referee,
man. Out the way, man.
It's the second time.
That's what I'm saying. Bessabani. And Brahimi not happy.
So personally, like I'd love for him to go for like an Ibrahim Sangari from Ivory Coast.
It's a chance now. Oh!
Ooh.
Looked like an own goal from the angle. And it was the goal scorer, Esteban Obono. Corner.
5 minutes. Looks like it's just continuous pressure. Oh!
Ooh! No pen.
You said no pen.
Rest ways away.
Oh, the rough. The rough.
Oh, it's Salvador. It's Salvador. Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, like this is a penalty incident again. Surely he gets booked for diving if it's simulation.
Push forward so much that they left somebody. Oh, my days. It's tournament.
That's offside.
That's definitely offside, but they've continued playing. It's They flagged.
What a passage.
Man, it's mad. That passage of play was crazy.
He's died.
Defo simulation, man. Defo simulation there. Esteban Ogbono. Oh. Chris Moss saying that upset in the making again. CM saying Equatorial Guinea are fighting. Reece saying Algeria look like scoring. They've got literally 3 minutes plus added time in there. Koisa saying Viva Guinea Equatorial.
Welcome.
Somos los mejores.
Get to
I don't know
typing,
what
Roland.
that means. Let me get to it. Let's see what they say. We are the best. He's saying that Equatorial Guinea are the best. Big up yourself. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to both channels, Pros Only TV, Eagle Eye Football, the homes of Afcon 2021 on YouTube. Oh, this game is on a knife edge right now.
It is, yeah. It is. Since the goal, it is really lit up.
That's a short ball there.
And the goal kick.
Okay.
Coming up to 2 minutes to go.
Mad. They
Algerians look stressed.
They look at she's crying because wow.
This coach knows it's the end.
It could be the end here. Like, yeah, Earth saying I'm very impressed with the Nigerian team. Very skillful, quick, and powerful. Yes, they are doing really well. Don't even look like they've come out of second gear, to be fair. So,
yeah, and that's a scary thing.
We look forward to seeing what they have to offer in the rest of the tournament. Yeah, Reece saying the simulation deserves awards. Yeah, they're beginning to track. They're beginning to become very desperate. Hey, Drizzy's coming in here to start trolling with the French. Wow, in fact, they're saying which African country should host the next. They've already chosen. It's Cote d'Ivoire next. Then in 2025, it's in Guinea. So that should be interesting.
You know what? Just based on, I'm just gonna have a guess at what it says from Drizzy. So Algeria is, and I'm gonna base it on the conversation that it's either they're a terrible team, or I'm gonna say they're going out. One of the two. Drizzy, help me out.
I'm not gonna guess because he could be just setting us up here. So I'm not saying anything. Wow, they give the ball away there, wasting valuable seconds now as we head into the 90th minute, plus some added time, which I don't think there'll be much.
Okay, that's not a bad effort from me.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yep, they're overrated, which is true. I think a lot of sides in here are overrated and they're being found out by teams that are fighting hard for victories here. Look at that. He's come away with the ball, and that's another throw in. I thought it would be another throw in for 5 minutes of added time
5
now.
minutes.
This is far from over right now. It's far from over right now. Oh, a substitution about to happen for Equatorial Guinea because they want to waste some valuable seconds. This is Algeria on the attack. Riyad Mahrez crossed into the box, headed away by the goal scorer, Esteban Bono. Here's in Lavo now, just trying to bring the ball upfield. Fresh man, fresh legs. Substitution now happening. Ineme Bokari coming on. And man of the match for me.
Yeah, 100% man of the match.
Geeing up the crowd, taking in his applause, coming off the pitch now. Leading from the front, leading from example. Opportunity here. It's a ball on now.
Yeah,
He's
I
in
think
behind.
he's offside. I think he's offside. Whoa!
No, he's not offside, you know.
We definitely cleared it for Algeria.
Yeah, for sure. But look, they fought so hard here. They could have sealed it with a good move there, but still time for Algeria now.
3
Take your
minutes
time,
to go.
lads. Take your time, lads.
That's not a bad ball. He's
Oh.
in behind.
He's in.
Oh, he's
He slipped.
he's
Oh. No, and they go and they get away, but they win the ball back.
get it back.
He's in Lavo.
Ooh, great ball.
Ooh, that was nice. He's in Lavo now. Passes the ball.
Oh,
Shot.
terrible.
Oh, in the end.
Maybe should have taken it off. They've given it away again.
Get away again now.
Hit the corners. Corners.
They want the second goal. They want to kill them
They
off.
really do, you know.
But now they're keeping the ball. They know exactly what they need to do. Right, this is the
It's
assignment
a
right now.
lot better from there. We go. Oh,
That's
he's in.
it. Oh, lovely.
He's in.
Pass.
Oh, it's a waste.
It is a waste. It is a waste. Big up Santi. Big up to Chelford, Zaha, and Thomas Parstal for keeping you guys comfortable throughout the tournament. Wow. Big yourself up, Santi. Please like up the live, share, and subscribe. Big up Super Nick. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Wow factor with the wow. What a skill there by the Equatorial Guinea player.
Great back heel.
Equatorial Guinea are playing some good football. Yep, that's true. Lena saying Algeria, Equatorial Guinea dominating. We need to win. Hopefully somebody scores from Algeria. Linesman pushed over a player by mistake. It's all kicking off.
It is.
It's all kicking off. The match has got you stressed. Oh, I can imagine.
We know the feeling.
We know the feeling. Ghana got us stressed.
Ghana got us stressed.
Hey, no, it's crazy. Playing without fear, great character. They're doing really well. Drizzy wants to find an Algerian Twitter space. They are pissed. Koise saying, God bless our team. We're very proud with these young players.
Into the box. Straight into the keeper's
Keeper,
hand.
Keeper catches it now. Fall on the ground now to
This
waste
is
up
it.
some extra. You know what I mean?
Roll around, take the yellow card.
Take the yellow card, yeah, for the time wasting. You have to do it.
30 seconds to go.
Algerian players are at disbelief. Ball's been kicked out of play. They want to make another sub. They want to make another substitution. Just to waste up, so to eat up some more precious seconds.
Let's see the ref. They've won the ball back here. Put it
Won
in.
the ball back here.
Oh, it's a free kick.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Neither of
He's
them.
had a look at the watch.
And I think that's it.
See,
And they've done it.
they've
And
done
they've
it.
done it. Equatorial Guinea with a
Wow.
famous win.
Wow,
With a
wow.
famous win. Full time. Equatorial Guinea 1. Algeria 0. That is
Wow.
crazy. Day of upsets
Wow.
ends with an Equatorial win over the defending champions. The Algerian fans are stressed right now. That is crazy. What an amazing game. Amazing ending to the game.
Look at the celebrations.
Esteban Bono
Amazing for them.
with the vital goal that really puts these final group games under serious scrutiny with Algeria and Cote d'Ivoire facing each other off in that final group game on Thursday. Equatorial Guinea facing Sierra Leone in another must-win game for both sides.
Big game for both sides now, yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen? But guys, this has been amazing. This has been an amazing day. Lena, we're both supporting Ghana in this tournament.
Yeah, so we know exactly how you feel right now, man.
Yeah, we're in a state of shock ourselves in the way our country is playing. Well, in fact, saying that's a big upset. Morad saying that we might get another underdog champion. We could do like Zambia were in 2012, was it 2013? One of those tournaments.
Yeah,
I think it's 2012. I think so. Ahmed, we're not gonna do a call in today. Unfortunately, just been a long day of streams, to be honest with you. And Rich has also got to get out of here as well because he needs to set up for his other stream coming up soon, a club show. But maybe you can call into that. Go over to Rich's channel, Eagle Eye Football. Maybe call into that.
9:15 if you want to call in, talk about your club team.
You could talk about United if you want to, Ahmed, because he's a United supporter. So if you want to talk about United, you can go and call in there. Rich is going to have something there for you. Kois is saying that today is a party day in Equatorial Guinea. Viva Guinea Equatorial. The unbeaten run got into their head. And yes, that is the end of their unbeaten run as well. They were supposed to be breaking the record, or they've broken the record for the most games unbeaten for an international side from Italy. But that's it. I feel for Algeria, you can see they tried, but they are still not out. They must win and hope for the other games to be a draw. Yeah, true. Earth saying that I hate the way Sky Sports starts and then the Afcon games. Total disrespect. True. CM saying, come on. The Afcon champions curse strikes again. First game, Algeria's not won in a long time. Yep, that's true. Yeah, big up yourself, CM. Thank you for coming in here. CM will be back on the channels soon. So he'll be back on here with us probably from tomorrow. Back on here again. So it should be interesting. Another day of fantastic games. Super Nick saying, love this. I have a feeling there's more shocks to come. And can Ghana get lucky? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. All the big teams aren't performing other than Nigeria, which is very true from Ahmed. And a low from Emily there, probably supporting Equatorial Guinea. Or she could be supporting Nigeria and just laughing at the current state of affairs with their team.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, sum up that final passage of play, that final half an hour. Just sum it up for me, man.
Listen, absolute scenes when Equatorial Guinea scored. And, you know, they deserved it. They deserved it. They've deserved a bit of luck, actually. They've come into the tournament fearless, you know, really given a great account of themselves. Also, just the fight. It's the fight at the end, and fair play to them. They were throwing their bodies on the line, you know, just doing everything they can. And you saw what it meant to them. You know, Algeria is no big feat. Like, that's a very big scalp, big scalp. So listen, it's just massive big, third round fixture now. Both of them in that group, you know, someone big could be going home.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Someone big is definitely going on. Yeah, man, like the fight from Equatorial Guinea in that second half, man. didn't give up in the first, like, let's say 20 minutes of that second half. They were sitting back, hoping for a counter attack, and I think that was really their game plan for the rest of the game. To be honest with you, because even a draw would have been a big result for them. To be honest, but for them to go upfield, get that corner, and then from that corner get that goal from Esteban, it's amazing. Man of the match, I think we're both in agreement. Salvador, what a game!
I agree.
Bro,
All over the place.
What a game!
He was everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy, man. But let's get into some more comments, and we're gonna wrap this up, man, because boy, there's a lot to come on the team, and obviously, Rich is still gonna be going. Yeah, Lena saying big up all of us, big up yourself, Lena. CM just giving us a bit of love here. Super Nick saying Sky coverage is vital. Thank you for bringing the flavor. They have no season. Big up yourself, Super Nick. Thank you.
Big up, Super Nick. Thanks for all your support.
Big up the support as well. Respect to you guys. You're better than Sky Soccer. I've subscribed to both of you. Thank you very much for subscribing.
Thank you.
We appreciate it so much. Lena saying we need to win the next match. If not, then we're out now. Abdel Ghani just coming through with some love here. Jean-Louis laughing. Don't know what you're laughing at. Could be because you've won the game against Algeria because you're Equatorial Guinean fan. Are you and Rich going to be streaming when this group will be playing? Because I don't want to miss this group, especially. Yes, we will. Yeah. Rich will pop in because the time clashes with his schedule.
Yeah, so I'm a primary school teacher, so 4 o'clock games are very difficult for me. But Roland's gonna get them covered anyway. But the 7 o'clock games, I'll be there. I'll be there 100%. Sure.
So yeah, the games for this group specifically will be on Thursday. So we will see. We'll see those games going on, and people are coming in here now giving us some love here. Zach saying that Algeria can still qualify. Yes, they can. But they have to win that crucial game against Côte d'Ivoire to have any chance of getting through in the group. Hybrid 10 saying you guys are a good crew. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hybrid 10, thank you for that love there. Sarai with I think those are Armenian flags. These are Moroccan flags. And Drizzy saying, look at someone's favorite flopping. mad. Well, everybody, we thank you so much for the support. It's been a big day of streaming. We're back again tomorrow. The conclusion of Group A is going to be happening. So make sure you're sticking around for that. But Rich, let people know what you've got going on, everything about what you're doing.
9:15 p.m. Get Amped is a fan calling show, so any fan can call in, no matter what club you support, and just call in and talk about your club. So yeah, I'll be there at 9:15. So that'll be on my channel, Eagle Eye Football. So tune in.
Come on. Make sure you subscribe to Eagle Eye Football. Zach saying if Algeria finish third, they are through potentially. Yep. Big up Drizzy. Reese saying big up. Hybrid 10, not yet. We're both getting closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark and all of those type of things. Once we hit those marks, then we can potentially become partners with YouTube, and then all of that stuff can happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So soon come. If you're here, make sure you subscribe to both channels. Do you know what I mean? And then when we do that, hopefully our subscriber counts will go up, and then we can get to those types of stuff. But, as time goes on, Earth saying that Sky Sports should sign both of you to do the before and after. Probably they should.
We're here.
Probably they're here, innit? So if anybody's out there that has any links to Sky Sports and they need some coverage, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can do that. It's no problem at all. Just tell them to holler at us. Emails are all there. So if they need us, they need us. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But guys, I'm gonna say it once again. Thank you very much for the support. It's been amazing. We appreciate it so much.
100%.
Be back again tomorrow. Make sure you head over to Eagle Eye Football for Get Amped coming up very, very soon. I'm gonna let Rich just head out and sort himself out before he comes back in for the next stream.
Big up to everyone. For those who are willing to come over to Eagle Eye Football for Get Amped, see you in 10 minutes.
Come on. But yes, people, make sure you like the video, subscribe to both channels. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. And people, we are out. Peace.